Hang on, you have to both put them in at the same time. No,
wait.
Like sneak peeks with your tongue.
Right, wait. Hold on, I want you to swap. I want you to swap that one. Right. More yellow. Oh, sit down. Right, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It's Saturday. I've just got out of the bath. My hair is an absolute mess. Don't worry, it's getting sorted out next Saturday, I think, before we go on holiday on the Sunday. I've just been watching this morning Alfie DAZ, and he was doing this challenge where he had to like live off £1 for the day, and he went in Krispy Kreme, and because the guy recognised him, he gave him free donuts. That's so bad. That's like the worst cheating ever. Do it where nobody knows you. It just seems ridiculous. Then he went in Tesco's and he was speaking to one of them and he couldn't find anything reduced. And then they reduced this mac and cheese for to 20p. The whole thing just stunk to me. It really did. And I usually don't mind watching Alfie because Portia's obsessed with him. She likes watching him all the time. So does Sarah. Don't worry, I'm not hating on him, but it just looked a bit too. It was a bit too easy to me. I don't buy it. If he was a nobody like me, and he went in like a Poundland or a Krispy Kreme, he would not have got the same treatment as he did when he was doing that. So what's going on today apart from Alfie cheating, doing his challenge? Quite a lot really. Naomi and Daz are coming later on tonight. I'm going to be showing Daz how to set up the printers, fix them if they go down, stuff like that. And then Naomi and Sarah are going to go and do a photo booth in Manchester City Centre around 7 o'clock. I think we got to get there for 8. And then I've just had a delivery of some new PLA filament. But basically Amazon have been messing me about for so long with this filament. So basically, I don't know if you can see on this spool right here, it says I don't know if it's picking up there. It basically says 1.75 millimeters. That's the diameter of the filament that goes into these printers. So that's basically how wide the filament is, the diameter of it. And last week I ordered 2 of them and they sent me 2.85 millimeters, which is ridiculously fat. So I'm like backed up with orders now until I go away. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3 3D printers at the minute going off all at the same time. I'm completely backed up and I need to get them out before we go on holiday, obviously. I've been printing this guy's little lightsabers. This is the latest one. This is Ahsoka's from the TV show. I think it's Clone Wars, the TV show. So they're coming along fine. But obviously I had a failed print at the night time because I forgot to put a raft on the bottom of it because it's quite tall. You have to put a raft on it to secure it at the bottom. If you don't, it's just basically relying on the, on the strength of that, and it doesn't really work. So yeah, there's loads going on today as per usual in the our family household. It is a week until we go away on holiday. The kids are absolutely buzzing. And then we spoke last night to Heidi, who runs the who owns the villa, and we said, Heidi, we've booked the hotel now for the night before. We're literally 0.9 miles away from where you are. She said, whatever you do, don't walk. It's like 31 degrees in the daytime. It's like record temperatures. It's roasting hot over there. So you're gonna have to get a taxi from there to there, which isn't a big deal, but oh my god, I am waiting for that 30 to 31 degree weather and then massive pools in front of me. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be epic. I can't wait, we can't wait to show you guys. We've got to do a little bit of running around when we get there, obviously, to set up for the vlogs, because the Wi-Fi is supposed to be absolutely horrendous within that villa, and the complex in total. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go out straight away and get a data SIM card for the modem, put that into the modem and then get that up and running. If not, I think we're going to take a backup phone with us, so basically we can go live from that and use that as a hotspot for the Mac to get on to upload these vlogs for you, because I don't want it to be the same situation that it was when we went in 2017, where it was one vlog every 3 days because we just couldn't get them up. So yeah, I'm gonna nip now to the studio to pick Sarah's props up for tonight's photo booth with Portia, and then on to Tesco's to grab something to eat because I'm starving, and to get this day officially going. Alright, so we just come into the unit. Just gotta go and pick some props up for Sarah, Naomi, and they do the shoot later on today, or later on tonight. And there's a like performing arts studio down here, I don't know if you can hear it. They must be doing a performance. So we need to be quiet. All loud! Alright, so we've just come into Sarah's unit and lo and behold, the roof has leaked yet again while we've not been here. Check this out. So this is the leak. This is like a massive puddle here. Portia's tried to contain it with this, but it's just going all over. It's dripping everywhere. It's not good at all. This is the top of the roof here, which we've been asking them to fix, and they're just not getting back to us at all with it. So if I had it my way, I'd move her into a different unit. For some reason, she doesn't want to move to the unit. She likes it in here, but it's an absolute disgrace that the guy that manages and runs this place, he's not bothered at all. The electrics don't work properly. It's got a leaking roof at the top there. It's getting seriously on my nerves, to the point where I've already exploded with this guy once on the phone, and I thought he was going to change his mind. Then it looks like I'm going to have to explode for a second time on the phone to get him to listen, because if there's one thing I don't like, it's people having the mick taken out of them, especially good people as well. Which is why you've seen me go off on one on the videos before with different channels, because if I see somebody taking the mick, I genuinely don't like it. It's annoying. That is an absolute disgrace. To come into that on a Saturday, a week before you're going on holiday, is just wrong. It really is. And then we've got the electrics up there that don't work properly. We don't know where they're wired to. He refuses to get an electrician out to us. It's just ridiculous. So I'm going to clean this up now for Sarah, and then I'm going to grab her props and head back home. I'll nip to Tesco's first, then head back home. Somebody put in the comments the other day it comes in 3s, and Sarah put no, it comes in 25s. It literally does. This is obviously our third, the unit being like this, but I know she'll watch this back, but I think I'm going to look for a unit for her for when we come back off holiday. She needs somewhere where she knows she's going to go into it and it's going to be fine, which is why me and Daz are looking now for a unit for the 3D printers, because you need that assurance all the time that it's going to work. This place is just turning out to be an absolute joke. Alright, we found the props now. There's 2 boxes of props. Portia's going to get one, I'm going to get the other one. I'm going to head back off home now. I've tried to clean that up as best as I can with Portia. It's an absolute joke. I keep saying to her as well, what we should do is should partition that part off if she's going to keep it. If she's that adamant that she's going to keep it, partition a part of the wall off, and you know, it baffles me, because surely that's going to leak that much and it's going to rot the floor that much. It's just going to wear an hole out the bottom of it. It's mental.
Later that same evening.
Hi. So we didn't vlog when we was at the well, we did a little bit, so we're just going to show you that a little bit now, but we have actually just got home.
Flashback. End of flashback.
Can you hear Lada? It's because she knows I'm home. So the actual what did we even do now? Baby booth. Photo booth. Couldn't even remember. I couldn't remember what it was called. So obviously Naomi came for a 30th. It was for a 30th. I know. Yeah. So it was it was for a 30th birthday party, and it was actually really good. And the funny thing was, when we got there, we knew everybody. I literally knew everyone, and so did Naomi. It was crazy. Like, honestly, people from like years ago, blast from the past, and we was like, oh my god, is that such a brother? Oh my god, is that such a brother? And I was like, do you know such a brother? Are you from such a place? It was crazy. So we'll probably show a few pictures that we took in the vlog. If I managed to get them edited before Dave actually puts it up, but if not, we'll just show you a few sneak peeks off the back of my camera. But apart from that, it's a good night. So we've just been McDonald's. We're going to go and eat that because we're starving. We're not really, because me and Naomi ate there. It's going to have to be treating it. Yeah, but to be fair, we didn't really eat much after the buffet, did where we had like a couple of butters. To be fair, it was a nice buffet, but I'll tell you something, the sandwiches were absolutely huge. They were massive. They were like door wedges. They were so big. Like, you usually have little small triangle butters, but they were huge, like, and they were so good. They were like soft. Yeah, they were like a decent sized sandwich. Like a full size sandwich. Yeah. Literally, each sandwich was a full-size sandwich. Yeah. Do you know what it was like? Like, you know when you get your 400-gram loaf rather than your... Yeah. Like, yeah, it was like that. And a full 2 pieces of that. Although they did bring out some chicken wings to start with, and the guy that was at the party, one of the guys that was dancing away there, he said to the guy, he went, excuse me, do you want to take them back and put them on 220 degrees, because they literally came out anemic. They were so pale that he'd not even cooked them proper, so he sent him back to cook them and bring them back out again. I know, I was actually gonna go up to him and say, I'm pregnant, you know, and I'm not going to eat that. Actually, that's so funny though. When we was going up the stairs with all the equipment, we literally had to park, didn't we, on a side street a bit further away from the venue. And obviously, with Sarah being pregnant, we had like 2 prop boxes to carry, and we had like your big drop thing, like the backdrop, and like obviously all the camera equipment and stuff. And we got to the venue, and the bouncer at the door, we says to him, can you help us carry some stuff up? And I said, Sarah, I said, she's pregnant. She said, can you help a pregnant woman? And he literally laughed at her, and he was like, yeah, whatever. And I went, no, she's actually pregnant. And he was like proper gobsmacked. Like, how old do you think I look? 10. He must be looking at me as if saying, she's not old enough to be pregnant, eh? I was like, she's pregnant. Must have had too much makeup on. Minding me wrinkles, although I do need my Botox doing. Can you see? I do actually have wrinkles. Look. Do you want to get closer? Frown? Can you see? Frown? Not that bad though when you frown. Yeah. Like, look now. Like when I have my Botox, my head is literally up. So that will be getting sorted when I come off holiday. I'm not going to get it done before I go on holiday, because the heat can actually
make it worse,
affect it, and like stop it from actually taking.
I don't even know that.
But it just depends actually. I suppose if you had it done the day before, the heat will probably help it. But it's
just wait.
But I'd rather just wait, and then obviously it's their stuff is adapted to our weather, and if you had it done in America or like their stuff is adapted to their weather, so it's like having nails done in it. If you have your nails done over here, I've noticed when I go to Florida, my nails don't seem to last that long, because obviously our acrylic is adapted to our cold weather and our temperatures, and then when you go over there,
it's a bit of everything. It's the heat and
it's
the chlorine,
like it melts them.
Yeah, it's a bit of everything, isn't it? All different things.
Yeah, so I'm thinking this time when we go to America, I'm even thinking of not having my nails done before going on holiday and having them done in Spain, because I think they'll last the 2 weeks that I'm there.
Don't get me started on this though. I was like sunbathing around a pool in Egypt once, right? And they come round selling stuff, don't they? And they come round with this like booklet saying, would you like your nails done? Would you like your hair done? Would you like this done? And I was like, my nails that I had done, it was like towards the end of the holiday, and I thought, I'll get a nice set of nails for on the way back home, and they'll last me when I get home then. So I said, yeah, I'll go for it said acrylic nails in the book, right? I gets there, and do you know what she starts doing? Sticking false nails on me and polishing them. What are you doing? She went, acrylic nails. And I went, no, they're not acrylic nails. I went, I think I know what acrylic nails are. She literally just stuck false nails on me and charged me like, God knows how many euros. About 40 euros or something. I was like, you're having me on.
No, I'd probably go to a proper shop.
You need to make sure they're proper acrylics, because she thought it was
should imagine that there's still like Chinese shops in Spain.
I hope so. But they were shocking.
Because did they invent like the nails, or was it British that invented
Chinese are really good at them, aren't they? Because they're good at like the nail art and everything as well.
Yeah. That's something that we can look up. Who actually invented acrylic nails? Was it the Chinese, or was it actually British people? This turned into quite a good conversation, hasn't it?
Most Chinese people do specialise in nails though, don't they?
I know, but where did it come from? Like, was it Americans that started it, or...
Are we just going to look totally thick now, or is this quite a good thing to bring up?
Yeah, this is quite a good thing to come up, isn't it? Because it's like curries. Yeah? Curries were actually invented in the UK. Yeah? Although Indians and stuff like that make them. And they, to be fair, they do make the best ones. But curry is actually, it came from the UK. So it's actually British.
Do you know how many people are just going to fast forward like 20-30 seconds now?
Anyway, we're going to go in because actually...
No, we're not. You're supposed to tell them what we got from McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
We had to place an order on the way home.
Yeah, we had to place an order on the way home, so...
The boys were starving, they had to wait till we got home.
Dave, Daz and Chloe had a Big Mac meal. Me and Naomi are really good. We just had a chicken burger.
Yep, we did. No fries.
No fries.
We was good.
And we even had lettuce with it. Which made it a bit healthier.
I don't know if Mum might have had a tomato on there. I'm not quite sure.
I'm talking like we've ate it, but no, we got lettuce with it. So Dave's been hiding sweets in it. You know, Because I'll just correct you. Because I think he said in the vlog last night that he only weighed nearly 15.5 stone. Let me tell you something. Dave weighs nearly 17 stone.
We have actually cheated with the McDonald's though. We actually did run inside and give them their McDonald's because otherwise it's going to get cold.
Yeah. No, Dave was already outside because he brought Lady out.
Yeah, he literally did. He couldn't wait.
Dave
he come
could
straight
smell.
to the door.
Dave couldn't smell
He
McDonald's.
sniffed it out.
So, oh look, we've got some of these sugar-free toffees.
Yep, well that's sugar free but they are low fat.
Low fat.
They're the best. They're raspberry flavoured mushrooms. Have you never tried them?
No, you can bring them in now. We actually got them taken with
I think you
us.
should try one on camera just to see reaction. They're so good. I can't believe you've never had these. I'm just going to feed you.
So you just enjoy being with us. We're just going to sit here and eat these now. We'll eat our burger afterwards.
They'll come out in a minute and be like, how long have you been in the car?
Thank God.
Not like we've never been out long enough.
I was saying Sarah's doing an outro.
Actually, these aren't as good as the ones from Asda.
Still nice though.
Yeah, but you've got to try Asda's.
Yeah. I think
They're a bit spongy.
yeah, and I can't really taste the white.
Can't really.
You know
They're
what
a
I
bit
mean?
chalky, aren't they?
It's like it all tastes the same.
It literally does all taste the same. Do you want a bot?
Yeah. Oh no. Anyone think we've been drinking?
I know, yeah, we haven't. Must be them butties.
No.
I didn't have any chicken wings either. So it's not them.
No, we're just on a bus because we've been out late. Like a night out to us.
Yeah, and then we're literally like traipsing back through the streets of Manchester with all our stuff, and you want to see how many dodgy characters are out.
The funny thing is, we parked the car and we knew where we were because it was daylight. On the way back, we forgot where the car was, so we must have walked around every back street.
Do you ever do that though, when you like go somewhere in the day, even when it's somewhere that you know, and it just you know that you're going to make your way back, but then it gets to the night and everything just looks completely different at night time?
Yeah, it does, I think.
We literally took the one wrong turn and it was like, where the hell are we? We had to actually ask someone how to get back.
We actually walked right down to the end of the street. And we asked this bouncer on this place and he's like,
I'll Google it for you.
I ain't got time to stand around and Google it. I need to
like,
get to McDonald's.
I'll find my car myself.
So, anyway, we're going to go in now. And,
Put feet up, make a brew.
Yeah. Put my feet up, make a brew, and get Naomi to try some of these stupid toffees.
Woohoo! Can't wait.
Yeah, so we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Alright, so Sarah and Naomi just got back from their photo booth and we've got a special visitor today. Lady, DAZ and NAOMI's dog is here to come and see us. Check her out. She's had a shave today as well. Not that women normally have a shave, but she's had a shave for this occasion. It's your big moment now, lady. Everybody in the comments is going to go, oh, she's lovely.
Say ladybug.
Lady, yeah.
Lady.
Who's that? Lady, come here.
Lady's on guard duty. Look, if I put her there, you can't see her in the curtains. She just looks like a curtain.
She blends.
She looks like a panther, doesn't she? I know, that's it. You go from the top there, right? Impressive. And then it just gets pulled towards the end. Look, you know what it looks like? One of them Spanish licorices.
What's she looking at?
Yeah.
So as you seen yesterday, we were sent a load of sour sweets from Maxon's. We were sent the head splitter candy. So Naomi's going to taste one of them now, and hopefully she'll get the one that's nasty, because we like inflicting pain in this house on guests. So she's going to taste test them now. Last time you came, you had
you pick me one. Yeah, you pick me
a
one.
worm-infused chocolate bar.
She's going to pick me one.
You can close
Mix
your
them
eyes
up.
and pick it out now.
So it's all on you now, innit? Really?
Daz.
For me as well?
Yeah.
Hang on, you have to both put them in at the same time. No,
Wait.
like sneak peeks with your tongue.
Right, wait.
Right, hold on, I want you to swap. I want you to swap that one.
Right.
More yellow. Oh, sit down. Right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Freddie, yeah. Whoa.
Lovely, hell.
I love sour stuff though.
Wait till you get to the centre.
You know. I sure looks like one though.
Lady,
Right. Ready?
get up here now. Stop
I
it.
am.
Calm down.
Good girl. Good girl.
Sit still.
Is it the middle? It's
Yeah, you have to bite it. You have to bite it in the middle.
Got bite now?
Yeah.
Stop it. No. No. There you go.
I might have to soften it a bit. I would definitely have to soften it a bit. Gosh!
Stop it. Got wee wee.
Right, Britain.
Got wee wee. You're not messing up there.
Is it not sour in the middle? You didn't get one then.
The outside was more sour than the inside.
Was it? You've not got the head split then. Daz might have it.
I love sour stuff.
You like warheads?
Yeah.
It's alright, we'll give him the other two.
I love it. Quite nice one.
See if Naomi gets some out of
It's
the
like a
other
lemon
two.
sherbet with a warhead sort of thing.
Well, they do lemon sherbets. They're traditional sweet.
I'm not feeling this one. Very bad one. The outside's worse than the inside.
It's malic acid, that.
Right, come on.
This one's stronger than the other one.
I'm just gonna wee this time. Look if that book next door.
This one's a lot stronger than the last one that I had.
Is it? Joe's gone sweet now.
Yeah.
You need to
You
bite
have to
it.
bite it in the
Have you
middle.
bit it?
It was dead sour, then just turned sweet.
Yeah, but you need to. Have you bit it?
Not yet.
You have to bite it because apparently the sour stuff's right now.
That's
If
in
you
the
haven't
middle.
got it, you'll have to
She
have this one.
just now we just tried biting one and there was nothing in the middle of that, so that weren't the head
Right,
splitter.
I'm going to carry on sucking mine.
What's up in it?
Malic acid in the middle.
What?
I'm going to carry on sucking mine while you bite yours for a reaction. But you don't have to hide it. What the hell?
No?
Tastes a
Oh,
bit
that's sweet.
sweet.
Yeah.
He's going on it.
How's that sweet?
That's very sweet.
Not sour.
Is it not sour?
Is it not sweet
Oh.
sour?
Oh.
Obviously not. Can I bite mine now?
Yeah.
We'll have to bite. I'm scared about this one. I'm scared about. Yeah, I've had some second one.
Oh.
I'm scared about biting this one just because the coating, outer coating was worse than the first one. Bloody hell.
May as well have the last one. See if you get it in that one.
Have we definitely got to get one in the packet?
I think Daz might have got it then because he jolted when he bit into it, didn't
She coughed when
he? She coughed.
she got it.
Yeah, but you said it was sweet, not
Said it was
sour.
like a load of. Said it was like, you know, like if you inhale something sour, you get that
Yeah.
cough, don't you? I get that. You know, if I smell vinegar, I start laughing. I don't know why. If I open the top of a bottle of vinegar, I'll start laughing.
Have you ever put them at first bit?
Oh, you can't talk. Sounded like fog on, leg on.
Is that one worse?
Yeah.
This might be the one. You'll know if it inverts your lips.
This one's strong though.
There is a challenge, you know, malic acid, pure malic acid, a spoonful in your mouth. It's supposed to be horrendous.
Malic acid, I've never heard of it.
It's what they coat warheads in.
What?
It's a confectionery acid.
Right.
Like a sugar, but it's a sour thing. It's like niacin. You use that for, you know, hot crisp.
Yeah.
Right, I need to bite this one now. The outer coating on that was
I
quite
might have
strong.
that one then.
I don't think
Because
so.
you did kick me.
This one's like
Tingling.
Explain it a bit like when you put your tongue on a battery.
Anybody in the comments has said, have you ever put your tongue on a square battery?
Right, tell me you've done it because you know you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Thank God
And it's
for
like
that.
a.
Well, it's kind of what it's like on my tongue at the moment. I feel like I've ripped my taste buds clean off my tongue.
I know if you have, is it 10 warheads or something, it makes your tongue bleed.
Well, that's how it feels right now, so I think this might be it. Right, still got my last one now.
No, you're watching that much.
Is that it?
Stop it. See, Max. Stop it. Get here.
That one's quite sour.
Right, stop.
I think it might have been that one.
Sour.
Yeah.
I think it's...
Stop it.
God, the tongue's really rough, like, even the jelly roof in your mouth.
You have to set 3.
Alright guys, we're going to end the vlog there tonight. It's been good seeing DAZ and NAOMI and Lady. And DAZ has ordered a printer. He's ordered the CR10, which is the big printer. He got it on a deal on eBay while he was here. It was like ridiculous. He ended up getting it for like £225 with free postage, and this thing weighs a ton, so the free postage part of it was awesome. So it was good. Sarah went with NAOMI, as you've seen, to do the photo booth. They had a blast doing that, and then I stayed here with DAZ and we talked about the 3D printing and everything else. So it all turned out to be a really good night, and there's a chance that they might be coming over for a weekend while we're in Spain. So fingers crossed, not 100%, they're still looking at flights, but maybe they'll be able to come over on a Friday, go back on a Sunday. That'd be really cool. So on that holiday printing sour photo booth bombshell, I'm going to end today's vlog. Do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell. Remember, it does absolutely nothing. And we will see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.